Hello, my beautiful planner friends, and happy Saturday. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel to watch another video. So you guys, I told you I'd been in a planner funk, right? So I am happy to say that I have narrowed down what I am going to be using for my work planner. So these two planners here are a collaboration between Notiq and Blue Sky. And you can find both of these planners at your local Target. And if they're not in your store, make sure to check online. But I am already pleased with what I've seen for these planners. So just let me give you a little background detail. I started off 2024 in a Notiq A5 ring. Needless to say, I did not pick up that planner after the 1st of January. And then I just basically just started jotting notes off to the side, just on a random notepad. So when I saw that this was coming out, I said, let me go grab them. And I'm glad I did, you guys. One is a bookbound planner. So what I mean by bookbound is that the pages are secure within the binding, meaning they can't come out. You can tip in certain inserts and dashboards, but for the most part, this is your planner. And then they also had a spiral bound one. So with my decision as far as a work planner, I knew that it would be totally different from my catch-all planner, meaning that if it's for work, I don't really need to be adding that much, and I really don't necessarily need to take anything out. And I also needed it to be a compact size so that I can keep it on my desk at home while I also have, my computer monitors and my keyboard. So these planners, I believe, are, let's see, I believe they are an A5 size. As far as like me having a ring bound planner, of course, you have to open the planner. Then the cover takes up a lot of room. So I just need something that is purely functional and that is small and that is somewhat compact that I can have on my desk. So I made the decision to purchase both of these. I don't know which one I'm going to use, but you guys, purple is my favorite color. And this was as close to purple as I could get. And I love the floral design with the 2025 on the front. It's just so pretty. The cover itself is kind of like a plastic laminate cover, so that if I'm drinking coffee or I'm drinking water, if it spills on the cover, it won't destroy it. And the same with this one. It's not plastic, but it's kind of like a faux leathery croc cover. And if I actually wanted to, I could slide it into like a folio. But like I said, it's my work planner, so it's not going to travel outside of the home because I do work from home. So let's take a closer look at both of these. And I'm going to try to do it simultaneously so that this video is not extra long. But I think I'm really gravitating towards this spiral planner because, you guys, when you're working at work, you can just easily flip this around, have that other page out the way, and then I'm right-handed, so the coils will not get in the way so much. So when you first open this one up, you have a little pocket here that already comes in the planner. So this would be great for like inserting maybe notes, maybe some stickers. But I'm going to try to keep this one as purely functional as I possibly can. I don't need to really go out and decorate it. Just make it look nice so that when I open it, I can, you know, make it work for me at work. So I will not be decoing this work planner up. It will just purely remain functional. So you get that page, or this little pocket here. Then you get, this is like a laminate cardstock. So it just has the initial like planning calendar, and it's weekly and monthly. It goes from January to December for the entire year. I forgot to mention, look how thin this is. So it's super thin. And if you wanted to use it for something other than a work planner, it's also great because, like I said, it's super, super thin. And down here, you just have Notiq and Blue Sky. There is both of their websites and also a contact address. When you open it up, you do get a yearly review, one for 2025 and 2026. You can't write on these, so if you, well, I guess if you wanted to with a permanent type of marker, but for the most part, you could probably go in and put in some little round sticky dots here if you wanted to notate special days. Now, when you open this one up, it's the same. This is paper, so you could actually write or highlight on this one if you're going towards the bookbound. Okay, so the differences so far, this one you get to your landing page and then it immediately jumps into your yearly goals. Here you have a couple of stickers that you can use, and I like that they're black and white. And then once you're finished with the stickers, I guess you could take like, can you remove this? Well, I guess you would have to tear it out because I don't know if it's on that reusable. Oh no, you can. Yeah. So once you're finished using the stickers, you could take like the main part off and you've got a reusable sticker release paper right in the front if you wanted to use it for something other than a work planner. So it's the same page here. You get your contacts page in both planners, and then important dates. So for me, if I'm using it for work, it's mainly going to be like my work holiday, any days that I have off, any company holidays. So I would put those here. Oh, wow. So they said it started from 2025, but here I see October 2024. So, well, I mean, that's pretty nice, even though we are here today on October the 19th. So I guess I could just go ahead and jump into this beginning next week for work. And then at the top, you have like the word of the month, and then a little quote underneath. You have your holidays in both of the planners. Very, very minimal. You have a sidebar for notes on both planners. I also like, let me tell you one thing that I just noticed. This spiral one comes with tabs for the months. Do you see that? It's already tabbed. This one, you don't have any tabs. So if you chose this one, you would have to make your own tabs. So it goes November. You guys, it said it didn't start till 2025, but they're giving you the last 3 months of the year. And so each month you get a different word of the month with a different quote, and they're the same in both of the planners. So we're going into that tabbed January. This one is not tabbed. And both of these planners are in a horizontal format, which for me is great because when I'm working, I either like to jot down like what happened at work that day, or I like to jot down like some of the top priorities that I need to attend to. So vertical format for me doesn't work for a work planner. It'll work for like a catch-all planner, but for my work planner, I would prefer the horizontal layout, such as this. So, of course, they're the same. You get your weeklies. And then at the bottom, you do get a little space for your notes here. And so we get to February. So, like I said, in the spiral ones, they are tabbed. In the book bound, it is not. So you would have to find and tab your own February, which is here. So I'm assuming the layout is the same. Let's flip to December and see what happens when we get to the end of December. See, I'm already not liking the fact that this one isn't tabbed, but I guess this one would be good if you wanted to do like a journal and you just wanted to have it like, it would make a pretty journal or a health log or something like that. So when we get to December, you have your weeks here all the way. And then it does give you the first couple of days in January, the first week. Let's see. Sorry, you guys, for the flipping. I'm trying to compare them. Okay, so in the book bound, you get the last pages are just notes pages. You get a couple of those. Looks like it's about 10 or 15 notes pages. And then in the spiral one, let's see what you get. In the spiral one, you only get one notes page. But then, oh, wow, you get the holidays. So you get all the holidays for 2025 and 2026. And it's on that plastic laminated paper. And then on the back, you get the states and the capitals. I wish I had this when I was in elementary school because I never could remember all the capitals. And so you get that same thing here, but you don't get the United States. So I do like the fact that they did add that in. I don't know how useful that would be, but it's just basically your preference. Like I said, for me, I will probably use this one for work because, like I said, I love the little pocket. I love that it's already tabbed. And like I said, I can just basically jump into this next week because they already give you the last 3 months of this year. So I guess it's basically pick your poison. What's your preference? But for me, this one takes the cake. So you guys, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for those who are newly subscribed. And for those of you that have stuck with me from day one. For all the newbies, thank you. I love you. I can't wait to share and continue my planner journey with you. 2025. I am going to try to make some minor changes, but they will be good changes. So, you guys, thank you once again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week ahead. Bye-bye.